In conclusion, homelessness affects many Americans, including the mentally ill, veterans, immigrants, refugees, LGBTQ people, families, and many children. Homelessness need to be the systemic cause of homelessness is crucial to us ending homelessness. We have to address the systemic issues. What is continuously leading us down this path of homelessness? We already recognize that for the mentally ill and the substance abuse disorders, that they're finding themselves homeless because of their inability to manage day-to-day activities and to be responsible for maintaining and managing a household. So we must get to the root of the problem as we, continue to try to eradicate homelessness. Providing adequate housing through the Housing First program would help decrease the number of our homelessness, um, including subsidies to developers. People who are building homes, maybe we can offer them some subsidies that would make housing more affordable, rent subsidies, income support programs. All of these things can help eradicate homelessness. Um, Income disparities is a huge one. It's very hard to qualify for a place to stay. For an example, uh, if you are wanting to move into a nice apartment complex, the housing rule is that you have to earn 4 times the amount of the rent of the apartment. So, say for example, if you are receiving an SSI check of $780 a month, how is it that you're going to qualify for an apartment where the rent is $500 when you're only making 780? So that is a rule that we need to address with our housing market, with our housing legislation. How it this rule really does keep people out of nice homes and nice apartments, places to live, because it's not that you can't pay $500. It's just that once you pay the $500 rent, you're gonna have little to live off. Um, we've really felt people pretty miserably with mental illness. We've allowed them to be released from these mental hospitals to the streets and not address the community health issues um, where the funding was given to these clinics that were supposed to provide services. We need to go back and reclaim those funds, and or hold these facilities accountable for providing the care that they're receiving these funds to provide. Um, we've had uh, increase in homelessness uh, who are mentally ill. We've had an increase in shootings of people who are mentally ill, and the mentally ill has really been criminalized in this country. And that just is pretty much how the mental illness have. They're no longer housed in the mental health hospital, but they're housed in prisons. And that's not where they need to be. They need to be in mental health hospital where they're getting adequate treatment so they can live a productive and healthy and happy life. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you've learned something about the lack of access or care for the mental health who are homeless, for the mentally ill that are homeless. Thank you so much. Have a good day.